What is happening, everyone? I am Noah Shoal back here once again, guys. Stage right, giving guys yet another Nascar Heat 5 video. That was a little weird to say for me, so I had to say Heat 4. Still trying to get used to it. But anyways, we had an exciting race at Daytona, and we luckily Chase Elliott, love you, love my teammate. He pushed me into the win, so you got to make Chase Elliott in the F19. But anyways, we're going into the West Coast swing now. We'll be kicking it off in Las Vegas. So. And we're going to look at the standings here. Obviously, it's going to change out, but we're going to look at it all the way from here to back to Daytona or the California will be. Obviously, we're leading Eric Amarola. We just go down through here now. As, Ryan Preece is in the 16th spot, only in by 2. So, and you got just Haley and stuff. So, yeah, you got that. So, I'm sure those will change out for the playoffs, obviously. All that, but it's fine. But anyways, that's enough talking here. Let's load into Las Vegas and let's kick off this West Coast swing here. Alright, we've loaded into Las Vegas Motor Speedway now. Let's get Vegas underway and kick off this West Coast swing here in the 2020 season on Nascar Heat 5. As we look for the pre-race here now. Brad Keselowski has prepared well for this race. Matt Kenseth had to replace his transmission for the race. And Brad Keselowski is our pole sitter. Alright, I'll do it there for the pre-race. Here we go. As we come into the green here. The ring flag is out, and we're going to go up racing for the gears here in Las Vegas. As we kick off this West Coast swing now here at Las Vegas. Who is going to be feeling lucky today as we get rolling here? Keselowski leads us into turn 1 now as we get down, make our way in turn 1. We're side by side with Matt Kenseth. The car kind of settled up there in the track a little bit, but it's fine. We'll hold on to it. Let's get the leaderboard popped up for you guys here. Playing a castle with us, we're going to battle these guys a little bit here. This bottom is clear, we will use it now. Oh, this car's so is a little tight, definitely need the wedge adjustments. Slowing up in the corners a little bit, just want the plow, so that's a little bit concerning, but it's fine. We're going to have a ton of momentum down the front stretch here. 18 to go here in stage number 1 now, here at Las Vegas. We're going to send it 4 wide here at Las Vegas and take advantage of it as we make our way up through the field here now, slowly but surely. As we get our Ricky Stenhouse Jr. now, Clint Boyer going to get under us now. We have somehow made our way up here to the high line. That got boxed in there. I saw that hole open up there with 37-13. It quickly closed when I stuck my nose in there. 17 to go here in stage number 1 here at Las Vegas. Made some contact with our Ty Dillon, put us in the wall a little bit, but it's fine. We'll hold on to it. No yellow, no really damage the car that bad. It's just a small tap. We'll get it around there, come roll up from the high line now as we go down the back stretch here at Las Vegas. As we try to run down Christopher Bell in the 95, the rookie of the 2020 season. Him and Cole Custer, I think, were the rookie class that year. Wasn't really that challenging of a rookie class. 16 to go here in stage number 1 at Las Vegas. Also, that's no, to you Cole Custer, Christopher Bell fans, that's no slander to you. I was just saying, Cole Custer did Haas equipment and Stuart Haas equipment and Steve Belzold and Bob Lyon equipment. So that's no slander to them. I'm just saying it wasn't really that big of a rookie class. It was kind of like Ty Gibbs and Gregson. You kind of figured who was going to win because, you know, equipment-wise, but whatever. As we get around Bell, as we close down Suarez now. 15 to go here in stage number 1 here at Las Vegas. Brush the wall there a little bit as we go down in turn number 1. Yeah, I really do need to tighten this car. You guys can't see it, but I am having to, like, turn this steering wheel. I'm having to crank this thing. As we close in on our teammates now, William Byron and Chase Elliott. Chase, I owe you one. I really do owe Chase Elliott one. I gotta try and help him get a win at some point. I owe him for Daytona. As we get under William Byron and we'll get around, Blade's gonna come down. We pump the brakes a little bit, keep slamming the back of him now. We're gonna go free wide with Ryan Blaney and Chase Ells. We dive down in here in turn number 1. I hate that Ryan Blaney paint scheme so much.
Alright, you're clear.
I hate that paint scheme. As we close in on the other rookie this season that we were just talking about, Cole Custer. Is he running pretty good right now? As we'll get around Cole Custer now up here. As we close in on Brad Keselowski now up here in the middle groove. And we will get around Brad Keselowski as we run down Ryan Newman now. Up ahead of Ryan Newman is the Penske teammate, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney. after Logano. We'll go up here for the middle, maybe try and make it free wide and get under it. Yes, we will. We will go free wide and we'll take advantage of it. We get up to P6 now, so we try to reel in Kurt Busch now. MTJ hold up very strong with the lead. I know he took it. It was kind of like battling, so it didn't cross my mind to really say that, so I do apologize, but he's took it and he has not looked back since then. As 12 to go here in stage number 1 here now at Las Vegas, as we try to reel in Kurt Busch now. As we get closer to Kurt Busch, we will have a good run out too. We put in the wall though. Don't lose that much time though, we are all good. So we'll rip the high. This car is so tight, so hard to really try. I really want to run the bottom, but we're gonna do the crossover on Kurt Busch now. I had to brake there a little bit, keep from slamming in the back of him. We're on the apron now a little bit. Luckily it spin as we get under Kevin Harvick now. We rip the high line of top of Harvick. As we have some good amount of momentum, we're going to get around Kyle Busch up here now, closing on his teammate Denny Hamlin. We use the draft to our advantage, and we will have enough momentum to get around Denny Hamlin. We'll clear Hamlin at 3 and 4. As now we got to run down the other Joe Gibbs teammate, Martin Truex Jr., who looks like he has a very fast car for here at Las Vegas. 10 to go here in stage number 1 now, as we try to reel in MTJ here. So get closer to him. We're having a pretty good run down here down the back stretch as we close in on MTJ. A massive run out of turn 2. This car is so tight. I cranked this wheel around just to make it. No, I'm looking forward to this yellow so I can start working on this car. Tires are getting worn now, so I'm having to be I can't really get back on the throttle like we've been, how aggressive we've been running on the throttle, because if I do, the car's just going to sell to the fence. So I have to be a little manageable on that now. As we get a run down on MTJ down the back stretch here, we're going to do the crossover on MTJ. There, got that finally. A little stutter there, which is kind of normal. Oh well, who cares? Words are hard. As we battle MTJ on the front stretch here, and we will lead this lap at Las Vegas. 8 to go here in stage number 1 now. But MTJ closing in on us. We're hitting the apron. Luckily it's not enough where it's upsetting the car too bad. As we go up here, up next to the fence now, we rip the high groove. We're going to go back here in the middle groove. Feel more comfortable back here up here since the cars want to plow up. As MTJ gets under us, we're going to be side by side, but we'll have a little bit enough momentum to clear them down here on the front stretch. We'll lead another lap here at Las Vegas. 7 to go here in stage 1 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. MTJ has a great run on the bottom of us. We'll let him have that. Not going to try and block him. Denny Hamlin lurking in our mirrors. We put in the fence there. That's going to close Denny Hamlin in on us. We'll get out of Hamlin's way. As Kurt Busch also closing in on us now. We lost a lot of time there, popped the wall there, but we will be experiencing flat traffic. Possibly, maybe. We'll see. They could get out of the way, or they could hold up a lot of people. As we got 6 laps, or they could be yellow. And by the time we get to them, but 6 to go here in stage number 1 now. As we close back in on Denny Hamlin now. The car's selling up. Oh, the car keeps selling up out of these corners. It's not running good. As Hamlin gets checked up by the 51, he's going to come down and slow us up now. And they get hard on the brakes there. Joey Gay's slowing us up. Denny Hamlin's going to take the lead now as Martin Truex Jr. has some lap traffic trouble now. We're going to go up here where Hamlin's going. The guy's going to go up here. We'll do the crossover slingshot back down here. Not slingshot. Dive back down here, excuse me. That's what I meant to say. As Kurt Busch gets under us, we'll get around Brandon Gott now. Are sold up into that fence now. It's so tight coming out of these corners. Ain't going in. Denny Hamlin pulling away from MTJ now. Does light traffic certainly playing a factor in that as we get closer to him. I thought Lancaster's going to keep coming up there for a minute. Caution is going to come out. And I'm happy. I can finally work on this car and mess with this tightness and all that fun stuff. Alright, so let's see. We're obviously going to take 4 tires and fuel because tires are pretty worn. The repairs. Oh, there's smoke coming out of the 37. Trouble on Ryan Priest. We're going to take a ton of wedge out. There we go. We'll do about that. 49.1. Alright, that will be it. We'll pit here, take 4 tires of fuel and that wedge adjustment as we will line them back up here as Mark Truex Jr. and Denny Hamel lead us back under green here at Las Vegas. As we go to the Geico Restart Zone, green flag is back out at Las Vegas, and we'll be racing up for the gears here once more. As we got a 1-lap shootout here to determine the stager, and why not just end the stage up there, NASCAR? We're all here for the show. As we try to hold the bottom, car's still a little tight. It's definitely better. We're gonna slide up here, put in the fence a little bit. I was hoping I could slide up enough and get a run from Denny Hamlin. That didn't work. Truex to the bottom. We'll go up high. We're gonna rip the high line here. Do we have anything for Martin? As we come out here we go. We're gonna have some momentum. We're side by side. Thought it was gonna be a lot closer than that. It was not side by side. We'll get second here. Mark Truex Jr. will take the stage win here at Las Vegas. As we wait for the stage results to load them, we'll look for them. Alright, Mark Truex Jr. is your stage runner. We got second. Kurt Busch 3rd, Denny Hamlin 4th, Kevin Harvick 5th, Kyle Busch 6th, Ryan Newman 7th, William Byron 8th, Joey Logano 9th, and Chase Elliott will round up your stage points. As we're going to pit again. Cars, no tires. Obviously, we just pitted. They have like 1 lap old. Car's still plenty of tight, so I believe we'll put it down to 48.5. We'll see if that how that helps. Alright, we gain a spot over MTJ, so me and MTJ will be leading them under green as we go race up for gears here. Green flag is out at Las Vegas. As we get stage number 2 underway here. As me and Martin go side by side in that corner, we have a pretty good run now. This car is still tight. How much wedge I need to take out of this thing? It's so tight. And we send it down in the 3 and 4. We'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it. We're alright. We're okay. We're okay. 16 to go here in stage number 2. This car is just plowing like crazy. I mean, those wedge others have helped, but gosh, it is still plowing. As Kurt Busch is behind us now. Kurt Busch. We're going to go down here and block MTJ. Car's plowing though. Not like this. I really hope I can get this car figured out and get in some intense battles, because if so, I'm either going to crash the entire field because of it, or I'm going to crash myself because how tight this car is. That game keeps wanting to step out like crazy right now. I keep getting the car loose on these corners right now because it's wanting to like sail up towards the track, so then I'm like fighting it to stay on the bottom. Then when we get on that straightaway, it's like a little loose and stuff. This is not fun. I've never had a car drive this horrible at Las Vegas before. 14 to go here in stage number 2 now at Las Vegas.
Car outside, hold your line.
MTJ closes in on us. And it's just wanting to sail towards that wall. Oh, this is not a good car. I do not like this car at all. I hate this piece. I hate this car. I hate everything about it. Not.
Inside.
We're just gonna. We'll get out.
Still there.
I'm scared if I get bump drive by someone, the car's gonna loop around. So I'm also a little scared about that. 13 to go here in stage number 2. There it is. There it. I'm gonna crash.
Car outside.
I need another yellow. I just don't want to be the yellow. I still got a ton of work to do on this car. It is just plowing like crazy.
Outside.
It's so tight. Is Kurt Busch Las Vegas native? Kurt Busch leading right now. Trying to close in on Kurt Busch now. As we get the run on MTJ, we'll clear him. just sells up the track there. I got caught in the draft there, and then Kurt kind of pulled me along there. His car is being tight the way it is. Couldn't brake free in time. It felt up to the wall. We were struggling bad here in Las Vegas. There it goes. Sell up again. Yep. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen at some point. Alright, well, you know, yellow's out. We'll still stay on the same fuel and stuff as them, but thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. We're going to take some wedge out here because it is still plowing. Alright, we're going to drop it down to 47 and see what that does. We've got a lot of work to ground to make up for now, as a bunch of people have DNF'd already. That's unfortunate. As we go back racing up for the gears here. Really shift up the third now. As we go into the restart zone here now, Kurt Busch leads us on the green. We'll shift down on the 4. 8 laps to go here in stage number 2 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. There we go. Alright, the car is free now. It's a little bit of tightness there, but honestly, I can deal with that. But I like the way it's run. But we need to run a couple laps where we really see, obviously. But we'll find out. So we go down here in 3 and 4 now, as we try to get this run on Corey LaJoy down here. We'll get around Corey LaJoy and Josh Bawicki up there in the 7. 7 to go here in stage number 2 at Las Vegas. As we go down here in turn number 1 now, getting under John Hunter Nemechek. We'll get around him. As we get around Justin Haley now in the 16, we'll get the draft off Timmy Hill. Try to use that momentum from that draft we got. We'll get under almost a little too low there, but we will stay under Ricky Styles Jr.'s quarter panel. And we will have a run and come out turn 4 over Ricky Styles Jr. and we will clear him as we try to close down on Chris Buescher now, as Kurt Busch continues to lead here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. 6 to go here in stage number 2 now. As we go down here in turn number 1, as we close down on Chris Buescher now. Got a massive run down here now on the middle groove. We will clear Chris Buescher now. As we close it on David Reagan now, and Christopher Bell will have a pretty good run over these guys. As we battle with David Reagan here, we hit the apron a little bit, about solo back it up into David Reagan, about crashed him. We'll have a good run out of turn 4 as we close on Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell going to leave this bottom open here. We will take advantage of it as we use the draft from our teammate Jimmy Johnson, and we will get around Jimmy Johnson as we try to get under Matt Kenseth here. We will get under him. Have a ton of great rolling speed there. As we'll clear Matt Kenseth now. Down the back stretch we go here now at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we send it in the 3 and 4 here now, trying to close it in on Clint Bowyer now. Kurt Busch holding it strong up there on the lead though, continuing to lead in laps here as he's took that lead there and he has not looked back since then. As of now he has Denny Hamlin taking the lead now with 4 to go here in stage number 2 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we go down here in turn number 1, trying to reel Clint Bowyer in. Have a pretty good run there in turn 1 there. I want to hold the throttle on a little bit lower too, which has helped a lot getting up for the field. Tires are getting worn now, so I can't really be as what I was doing there on the restarts a little bit earlier, but it's fine. As we try to close down Clinton Bowyer and try and get some stage points here. I don't think we will, but it's not looking too promising right now. Yeah, we ain't getting stage points here. There's only 3 laps remaining here in stage number 2 as we try to get this wrong Clinton Bowyer. Close it on. We do close our gap to Boyle. We'll have a pretty good run out turn 2. And we will not be able to make the pass over Clint Bowyer. Caution will come out, and that will end stage number 2 here at Las Vegas. Alright, so let's go look at the stage results now. As Denny Hamlin will win stage number 2, Kurt Busch 2nd, MTG 3rd, Kyle Busch 4th, Kevin Harvick 5th, Ryan Newman 6th, William Byron 7th, Joey Logano 8th, Eric Jones 9th, and Chase Elliott once again will round up these stage points. As we will pit along down, more tires fuel, no repairs. As we gain a spot, we gain a spot. Oh, trouble with MTJ, he lost 14 spots in pit road. Problems with the 19. As we go up race pretty gears here at Las Vegas here in the final stage here. Green flag is out as Kurt Busch will lead us back in the ring. We got 27 laps remaining total here at Las Vegas Federal Speedway. As we sit it down here in turn number 1, we got Jimmy Johnson outside. We're going to go up here, going to rip the high line. Trying to carry a ton of momentum out here. Boyer, please stay up there, Boyer. Thank you, Boyer. We'll have a run now, massive run. Can we cut across this holy wheel? There is just enough of a gap there between Bishop Cloud and Intercom Roll. We go free wide under Ryan Blaney and Austin Dillon. We'll clear them now as we close in on Cole Custer now. As we run P12 right now, as we will try to get this draft off of him. We will cross start finish line here. 26 to go now here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Makes a slight contact there with Cole Custer. As we'll run the bottom with Custer up high. We'll try to have this exit under Cole Custer. We'll have the exit, but he's car kind of settled up there a little bit. Sorry about that, Cole Custer. As we and Cole Custer continue the battle here now. As we get under Brad Keselowski here now, we're on his propel. We'll clear Cole Custer. And we will clear Keselowski out of turn 4 now as we have made it back to the top 10. Denny Hamlin holding up, taking the lead back over for Kurt Busch now. And we will have to pit again. We only got 17 laps to the good. As we close in on our teammate Chase Elliott up here now, we're going to get the draft off him. You know what, let's help Elliott try to get here for the field. Let's not try to wreck him. Every time I try to help Elliott, I wreck him. So we're going to try not to do that.
Careful, still there.
As we give Elliott the butt draft. Right down there to the bottom. 24 to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We got down here to turn number 1. We're trying to get this run on Chase Elliott. Trying to help him, but he decided to go to the bottom. He didn't want my help. As we'll have a pretty good run down here in the middle group, getting around Chase Elliott and Eric Jones now as he gets the draft off Ryan Newman. Slingshot, we're going to try to go all the way down here on the bottom. Slingshot engaged. We're going to break there. I backed out there. I got hard on the brakes, keep from sliding back up into Kyle Busch there. I was about to be a mess as we battle Eric Jones here now. As we got to try to reel Ryan Newman, Kyle Busch back in now. As we battle that Jones boy now. 23 here to go at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Almost put it to the fence there a little bit, but that's fine. We kept it off of it. As we run this middle group once again, we've had a ton of speed here. We'll get around Ryan Newman now as we work the middle group. Get the run of Ken now. We'll get around Joe Logano and Kyle Busch. And there's our fellow Hendrick Motorsports ally of William Byron. Kyle Busch coming back on us though on our quarter panel. We'll have the exit speed and we will clear him. Joe Logano ripping the high line. He has a pretty good run out there as we try to battle with Logano here now. Kyle Busch not going away without the fight though, still sticking out in our mirror. Here goes Kyle Busch now. Kyle Busch closing in on us. We gave him the bottom. He's taking advantage of. We battle him. Some slight contact here. We go off the track. Caution will come out now as we were going to line him back up here at Las Vegas. Alright, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin's going to lead us under green here. Green flag is out as we go racing up 3 gears here at Las Vegas as we shift up the third now. 19 laps remaining here. As we don't have enough, we only got 14 laps of fuel here. We will have to pit here again for fuel and possibly tires. How bad are tires? Yeah. Tires actually ain't that bad, but we still got a while. We'll see how bad they get when the recharge pit window. As we battle Joe Logano here down the back stretch, we look like we will clear him in 3 and 4. Yes, we will as he closes in on Kyle Busch now. Try to get this on Kyle Busch, and we have it. Coming out of turn 4, we're going to go up here with his teammate of Denny Hamlin. We're going to push Denny Hamlin hip here now. 18 to go here now at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we continue to run the middle group, we've been having a lot of good runs up here, but these tires are getting worn, and you can definitely feel them. We can't be as aggressive with the throttle. Makes a slight contact there with William Byron. Sorry about that, Byron. As we try to run back William Byron down. I didn't know what line Byron was going to go in, so I kind of backed out there a little bit, but we're fine. 17 to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway as Kurt Busch and Denny Hamlin have a pretty good battle, honestly, here at Las Vegas. I would love to see a battle like that. I would like to see a battle like that at Las Vegas. But Las Vegas is pretty good the past couple years now, I feel like. Or at least to me they have. I've been very much enjoyed the last couple of Las Vegas races since the next Shenzhen came out, so putting that out there. As Denny Hamlin starting to pull away from Kurt Busch now. As we get around William Byron and Kyle Busch now. Kurt trying to reel it back in Denny Hamlin. We're trying to reel them both in. It's a pretty good run down from the bottom. We get closer to Kurt Busch up here now. They are able to close enough now to get this draft run off of Kurt Busch now. I'm about to say Kyle Busch there for a minute. Oh, goodness. As we come out of turn number 4 here, down to the trial we go here at Las Vegas, and Denny Hamlin in their lap here. 15 to go here now at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we try to run Kurt Busch down. Kurt on the bottom, Kurt up high, we're on the middle groove. So able to stick the throttle down a little bit longer that time. I'm probably not going to try that again because the starts getting very worn. I didn't really like the way the steering wheel also was reacting to that. As Kurt Busch and Denny Hamlin pull away from us, we had a good entry, but not so much exit speed. As the Kurt and Denny battle once again here at Las Vegas. 14 laps remain here now at Las Vegas. As Kurt and Denny battle side by side up there as we try to close it on them. That will slow them up a little bit down side by side where we can't reel them into us. So hopefully that will happen. As we close in up here now. We'll come out turn 4 now. And Martin Truex Jr. also closing the gap on us now. MTJ having a pretty solid run right now. As we currently start finish line here, we got 13 laps remaining here. MTJ has closed that gap significantly now. Come out turn 4. Here comes Martin Truex Jr. now into the picture. As we come out turn 2 here, the car gonna sell. That was a pretty good exit out too. As we go into the backstretch here, trying to close in on Denny Hamlin now. Martin Truex Jr. also lurking in our shadows. MTJ having a pretty good run right now as we rip the bottom groove, trying to close that gap on Denny Hamlin. As Denny Hamlin and Kurt Busch battle side by side once again. 12 to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we rip the middle groove, trying to get that speed we had, and there's that speed we've been getting from the middle groove. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, and we're going to have a ton of momentum down here, down the backstretch now out the middle groove. We are right up here on Kurt Busch now as we battle him and Denny Hamlin. We bumped Kurt a little bit there. Not a good entry there. We have a good exit. Car a little loose there. We'll add the lift off the throttle there for a little bit. I rode a little bit of our speed, but not by much though. We are still close enough to get this draft run for Kurt Busch now. 11 to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we only got 6 laps of fuel remaining, so our pit window is about to open up here shortly. As we close in on Kurt Busch now. Denny Hamlin pulling away also. As we try to get this run from Kurt Busch, we get the draft going now. Kurt Busch up high, we'll run the middle groove. Kurt Busch clearing us. Nothing going there. Staying pretty even between Kurt Busch and Denny Hamlin at the moment. 10 to go here now at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we have a pretty good run down entry that time on the bottom, as we're going to have a pretty good run, it looks like out of turn 2. Yes, we will. 1 and 2 have been our friends lately. 3 and 4 not so much. So it could be a little concerning if we have if we go into a little overtime restart. As we try to run this bottom here, using that draft of Kurt, kind of pulling us on. Car got a little upset there. Kind of almost settled back up to the fence up there now. Let's try to get this draft from Kurt Busch. 9 to go here in that Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we're going to use this draft here, we've reeled them both in. We'll run Hamlin wide. We'll run Hamlin high. Kurt Busch back to the lead here. Hamlin up on our quarter panel. We're going to fall in line here. We will get up past Denny Hamlin as we try to run Kurt Busch down now. Denny Hamlin on bumpers. We're trying to use it. There's smoke up ahead of us, and that is Christopher Bell in the 95 who is blowing up now. But no caution. We are still green as we try to battle Kurt Busch here. 8 to go now here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway as our fuel window is about to open here. We got 3 laps of fuel remaining now as we battle under Kurt Busch now. Caution will come out, and we will not have a green flag stop. We will pit under yellow, and that right rear is chewed up. Look at that. Goodness. Alright, we will pit, no repairs, keep the car the way it is. 4 tires and fuel, and we'll go from there. And we lost a ton of spots. Oh, no. That's not what I was wanting. Alright, well, let's go back race up for the field here once again as we go back green flag race here at Las Vegas. Kurt Busch leads back in the green, and we got 5 laps remaining now here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Hopefully that we are the only ones with 4 fresh tires and we can use that to get up for the field here pretty quickly. As we use that drive from Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth there. As we get around Matt Kenseth and Jimmy Johnson now, trying to close in on Kevin Harvick up here now. And it does seem like the people are battling right now and the people we're getting around. I feel like they got right side tires here, but I think we are the only car that really took 4 tires. As we are around BJ McLeod up here. 4 to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we get the draft going up here on Brad Keselowski. We a little stack up there. We butt Brad. Hold on to it, Brad. We get in our Cole Custer, not the cleanest way, but we do get around. As we crack the top 10 once again. Kurt Busch pulling away up here at Las Vegas. As we try to run down Kyle Busch up here now. These you can definitely tell that we are the only car with 4 fresh tires. You can tell, I think, they guys took right side for how it is, trying to get around them, but we definitely had that advantage with the 4. We need to contact the repair at Jones as we get our Chase Elliott up here now. As we will clear Chase Elliott, we'll go up go down here and try to chase that William Byron to get 4th place down here. Down the back straight we go. Kurt Busch still holding on. As we close in on William Byron up here now, the 24. A pretty good run down here on the bottom as here we go. Almost slid up there into the wall. We get the run now. We will have a pretty good run now. 2 laps remain now here at Las Vegas as we will get our run on William Byron up here. We're going to rip the high groove along with Denny Hamlin up here. A massive run we have doing that with the high groove. We close in on Denny Hamlin up here now. As here we go now. Using the draft to our advantage. Slingshot engages. Here we come now. Get under MTJ. Caution is out and we are going into overtime. Alright, here we go. We're going Nascar time. Kurt Busch, MTJ leading the Thunder Green. Me and D Hamlin starting in this row. Green flag is out as we go up racing for the gears here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. 2 laps we go now as we go into overtime. We'll shift down the 4th gear as we go down here in turns 1 and 2. Try and get the run on Kurt Busch. MTJ here. We'll have the run down here on the bottom. We get the run now. A massive run we have. We'll clear Kurt Busch here late in the race. We have the run down the straightaway though. Not a good entry though. Kurt Busch closing back on us. We'll go up to the high line. Kurt Busch on our quarter panel. Here comes Kurt Busch. We have some momentum down here on the front stretch as we will see the white flag here one more time around Las Vegas Motor Speedway as me and Kurt Busch battle side by side here. Try and keep this race as clean as possible as we sell out. Me and Kurt Busch still side by side down the back stretch as we go. We're breaking even. None of us really having the speed. As here we come, trying to get out of this. As we come out turn number 4, we're going to see the checker flag this time by, and who's going to get it? We are side by side, and Kurt Busch will get it done in Las Vegas. We'll finish 2nd here. Alright, that was a insane battle there. These past 2 races, that got me excited for what the rest of the season to be like. That was awesome. Alright, we're going to let out Las Vegas now, see how these playoff points are looking like. Alright everyone, we let out Las Vegas Motor Speedway now for another very fun race and their chaotic race. But anyways, let's check how these playoffs look like before next video we go to the Fontana. So let's look at these standings right now. As scroll down here. Austin Dillon up here in 7th. That's lovely. Ty Dillon's currently in here. Matt Kenseth, Busher, and yeah, Eric. Yeah, as all them guys quickly dropped out. As Eric Jones currently in the 16th spot right now, as he is only in by 1 at the moment. But obviously, his gaps and stuff will grow, but it's so early in the year, so it ain't gonna be nothing outrageous yet. But yeah, that'll do it here. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, and we will go racing at Fontana.